Ladies and gentlemen, what is up, it's your friends, aka Generally be coming at you with another first episode, my bad, of Kerbal Space Program here on 8-Bit Plays. This is a game, if you don't know, that was released quite some time ago. I believe, wow, yeah, actually, really long time ago, like 2013 beginning, long time ago. But I've decided that I've wanted to make some videos for it now that our Don't Starve series is over. For now, we're taking a little bit of a hiatus on that game, or at least until the Reign of Giants DLC actually comes out again. Sorry, but speaking of this game, I downloaded this game like a long time ago. I downloaded this like the summer of last year, I believe, but I never made any videos for it for Flying Seesock or 8-Bit Plays. And I've watched some gameplays on it. I honestly don't know what to do and how to play the game that much, even though I have like 6 hours on it. But I decided, hey, why not? Let's just go ahead and head into here and start a new game. I think what we're gonna do. See, I've already had a resume save, but yeah, I just decided why not. This is in my thing anyway. What we are going to do is we are going to start a career here. Hopefully, not blow ourselves up. Oh, we're gonna blow ourselves up. I know that for sure. But let's go ahead and name our character here. Neil. No. Mal Reynolds. There we go. Thank you, Firefly. But as we get into here, you're gonna notice a few things. If you don't know anything about this game, I guess you could say this could sort of be my little bit of a introduction to this game. I have never seen pretty much any of this stuff before, because when I was playing the game, literally there's like nothing in the game yet to play or to do. But what you see here, this is sort of our main hub area. This actually kind of works as like the area where we can create stuff, man and track our satellites that if we end up making them. Research and development, I don't know what that is. An astronaut complex, I don't know what that is. But essentially what you do in this game is you construct spaceships or satellites or space planes, and you send them essentially into the moon and into space. Not into the moon, because that would be sad and messed up. But if we go here into the space plane hangar, you're going to notice that we have not yet created ourselves a space plane. But what we're going to do first, I think, let's go ahead and hop out of here. Exit. Let's hop out. I have yet to see anything of this game in its newest form, most recently updated. But what I think we're going to do, we're going to go over, I guess, what we could do here is we could go ahead and head into the vehicle assembly building, because I've never seen this before. I want to see what the new stuff actually kind of looks like. But ever since, I guess, okay, let's go ahead, create our first ship, Firefly, in honor of our favorite show, Firefly. Essentially what you do here, you're gonna see that obviously there's an empty space bar here, or an empty bar here, along with this empty space for you to actually create your first spaceship. This is obviously your first pod. I don't actually know. There we go. Let's go ahead and do that. You can look up. It'd be really great if I knew the controls to this thing also. But now, pretty much, we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves a pretty basic space plane here, or rocket here, real quick, just to show you guys how to do this stuff. But essentially, what this is you are here to make yourself a spaceship. From what I remember, is that parachute? Okay, from what I remember, we need that first of all, and then we also need, what's this? Crew. Jebediah Kerman. Available crew. Bill Kerman. Go ahead, X you out. We'll put Bill Kerman in there. Jebediah Kerman. Okay. So, okay, yeah, I should probably explain this. Here is where you pick up. This was not added into the game when I was playing, but I guess here, this is essentially your team. This is your crew that will be in your ship. What we have right now is a one-man pod, so we will only have one spaceman available for us at the time. But right now, what we need to do is structural. I feel like there should be more here. What we have to do now is, let's put you in there. Yeah, I am fairly new to this game right now. Let's go ahead and add a stage. What this is essentially your what happens when your spaceship actually goes off is that it pretty much is controlled by these stages, and I do believe that these are controlled by the spacebar button. So we're gonna, I guess, kind of make ourselves a pretty basic, stupid spacecraft right now. No, we'll go ahead and use this first, just to show you guys a little bit of how this game is played and what to do in the game. Let's go ahead and put the liquid fuel engine right there. Put you there. Set you down. There's a lot of science involved in the playing of this game, but as you can see here, we have yet to actually create anything of note. So what we can actually do right now is we can save that and go ahead and launch it. And I do believe everything is controlled by the spacebar button. But for now that we're in career, we have sort of pretty much no items to work with at the beginning here. Now, as you can see, you can control time from up here. You can warp time to like right there, so that maybe if you want like a nighttime launch, that'd be cool, or if you want a daytime launch, that'd be cool. Yeah, let's try to get it to there. Alright, so now that we are in here with our faithful friend, oh god, no, don't Eva. Evacuate, that's what that means. Eva, evacuate. Iva, what's this? First person. Okay. But now, how do I actually get out of here though? Q, F, G, X, resume fight. Let's go, let's do this. But now, what we can do here, I myself am trying to figure out here what to do. This is kind of my own first impressions video of, go to Firefly on Launchpad, there we go. This is kind of my first impressions because I don't know what all the new stuff that you can do in this game is. There's essentially not much that I actually do know about this. Okay, but now we can go ahead and we can launch this puppy in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But yeah, obviously everything is controlled by the spacebar, as I said. What we are doing right now is we are actually going into the sky. It probably would have been smarter to actually do this. Can we decouple? We're about to overheat. Right here, this is the overheat. Obviously, when you overheat, you kind of blow up. Solid fuel is the rocket fuel, obviously. But now, what we can do, now that our rocket is out of fuel, we got like about 10,000 feet on our thing. We can zoom in, zoom out. Probably would have been a lot smarter, realistically, for us to do this a day so you guys could actually see what's happening. Huh, did we make it to space? I feel like we made it to space. I feel like we also kind of blew our parachute load a little bit too fast. Huh. Alright, but we made it a pretty high distance. I mean, there's not much I can say about what we're doing right now. This is the career mode of the game, and by career mode I mean you advance by doing well in the actual your actual constructions and things like that. So yeah, that's awesome. One thing else I can say about this is that the game, it's not for you guys who are very keen on the action aspect of certain games. I mean, I guess you could gear it towards that, kind of, like when you actually get into space. This doesn't have like aliens that you have to fight with or anything. This is literally just like sort of a fun little flight simulator, I guess you could say. But I'm running here on about a solid 10-minute recording. So after we finish this, I might end it off. But for now, guys, this is pretty much the game. I mean, you construct stuff. There's pretty much not a huge amount of stuff towards it. It's a really fun game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Once you actually start getting good and doing this stuff, like the game actually becomes really fun. You can warp, so you can make this land faster, which is something I probably should have done. Our rocket exploded, but now what we can do is we can Eva, let go, and walk our tiny butt back to. Can I actually do this? Can we end the flight? Space Center settings. I guess we go into our Space Center. But yeah, this is pretty much the gist of the game. I mean, if you're looking for an action-y type of game with non-stop action, an indie game with non-stop action, this is not the game for you per se. But I mean, this is the type of game that this is. This is kind of like a progression-focused game, which I think is really great, if I'm to be completely honest. Is there a way I can end flight? What is this? Fly, recover. Do you want to recover this vessel? Yes, I do want to recover this vessel. Recover, yeah. One experiment recovered. Recovery of a vessel that survived the flight, plus 5 science earned on this mission. Data gathered 5. Done. Okay, so now what we can do, I do believe, is you can head back out of here. And I guess we've earned something from this? I mean, do I go into research and development now? I'll have to apologize. I'm not gonna lie, I myself don't know anything. Oh, okay, see, I think I get this right now. Science 5. Is this our currency? Can I buy this? Entry purchase. Entry purchase. Research 5 science. Oh, cool. Okay, so I guess this is sort of our progression tree towards this game. More engines, more fuel, more ambitious ideas. Stability. Survivability. What is this? Oh, okay, I see. So what we just did here is we kind of just unlocked these parts, which is freaking awesome. I like the fact that we did that. Welcome to the Science Archives. Please make a selection. Recovery of a vessel that survived the flight. I guess I'm kind of learning how to do this. Let me know in the comment section below if you want me to continue this series. I kind of am on the fence about this, whether or not I should continue this. Sort of my first impressions video, I guess you could say. I'm enjoying it so far, if I'm to be completely honest. But I guess we can do now that we've done that, let's go ahead and head into the astronaut complex. Assigned, lost. Ooh, this is cool. I've never done this. Applicants: Wenhard Kerman, Gusvan Kerman, Elemor Kerman. I do believe now at this point that we have actually are allowed to, I guess, do this. What is this? Available for next mission. Let's get a guy with less stupidity. Boom. And high courage. Boom. Alright, cool. So now, I guess it's kind of like where we hire our new Kermans, our new people, pilots, I mean. So that's pretty cool, I guess. We have the original 3 plus these guys. But now, what we can do is let's actually go ahead and create a new vehicle. I'll create one more of these. I think that was a really cool thing. Let's go ahead and make this the Firefly 2. The Firefly 2. Boom. Okay, now what we can do, I think, yeah. Okay, so in the wake of our previous mission, we have actually unlocked more stuff to use, which is awesome. We can actually make larger sized things. What are these called? Larger sized rockets. Yeah. What am I doing? Structural. What this does, I've actually seen this before, is what this does, you can actually do with this, is you can actually decouple your pod away from this rocket so that this blows up away from you. Yeah, I'm actually gonna add another stage here, right there. Decouple. Actually, let's look at the science of this. What this is gonna do? Okay, parachute definitely has to be last. Okay, parachute last. What this actually does is rocket, fuel, decouple, and parachute. Let's try this. This is a little bit of a beefier rocket. Let's actually add one more of these for the heck of it. I don't know how well this is gonna go. We'll see, obviously. One thing that I really like about this game, and one thing that really shines about this game, is the fact that it lets you learn everything. There is a tutorial, but if you ever want to actually really learn and really have fun with this game, you're gonna learn on your own, and that's something that I find really awesome about the game. So I guess what we can do now is we can launch this beast. I'm really on the fence about continuing this series. I'm having fun with it as of right now, but if we progress through it, and the fact of the matter is, if you guys like it, I will continue it. I guess. I mean, it'd be really fun to do that. Let's see if we can't get ourselves to day cycle. There we go. No, dang it. Can we get day, please? Please, day. There we go. Okay, we're on day cycle. Cool. Alright, so what we can do now, we got Jebediah Kerman on the controls once again. But what this is actually going to do is this is supposed to shoot the rocket off, deploy the fuel, decouple, and then parachute. So this is a little bit of a more beefy rocket than our last one. Hopefully it works well. One problem that a lot of new players are going to have is the fact that they're going to try to make their rockets so powerful that they don't care about the stability or the overheating of the rocket. That's one thing that I've learned in the short time that I've played this game. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this in 5, 4, 1. Solid fuel, looking good. Looking good. One thing that I really hope to actually unlock pretty soon here are the decouplers. More decouplers, because I think those are really awesome. And I also really hope to acquire things that are actually going to shoot up our stability. Because sooner or later, once these rockets get more and more powerful, we're going to lose our stability. Because you see here, this rocket is actually going pretty straight as of right now. It's tilting a little bit. But sooner or later, once these get more powerful, they actually like go every which way and end up like really screwing. Oh, we could have used our liquid fuel. Okay, but now we're going to do, we did not go high at all during that. So now what's actually going to happen, we're going to continue. Okay, god dang it. This is not good. We are completely upside down right now. Physics, son. Okay. Hopefully, let's not blow up here. Jebediah, I really hope doesn't die, because Jebediah is our man. Let's go IVA here. I don't know how to actually exit out of IVA. How do I... Spaceflight. Space Center, yay! You are in flight. The game cannot be saved at this point. Leaving now will set you back at the last. Cancel. Resume. Okay, how do I actually get out of... what button do I press to get out of this? T? R? Okay, that's obviously not working. D, A... Try to keep centered here. I don't know what's actually happening outside of our... Oh, there we go. Cool. Okay. So we're descending down. And I think we have a successful flight at this point. Okay, that's obviously to do that. Oh, no. R. What did R do? Okay. That obviously did something. E. Okay, E spins us, obviously. That spins us the other way. A, what does A do? A tilt. D is tilt. Z. How do I get this? What is this? V. Okay, whatever. Sure. I mean, I guess. Alright, but I think we have a pretty successful 2 first flights. That's pretty awesome. As we progress on and as we launch more and more rockets, we're going to have a little bit more fun with this game. But for now, guys, what we're going to do, we're going to carry this on for like a solid 25, 30-minute video. I think that's a solid amount of recording. But I hope you guys are enjoying another introduction to a new indie game. Well, new for you guys, not new for Steam. This game, as I said, has been out for a pretty decent amount of time. But I really hope you guys are enjoying the amount of content that I'm putting out. I'm trying to go for a solid 2 recordings per day. But for now, I'm going to try to post these like every other day, depending on what you guys want. Everything rides on the fact that you guys need to tell me what you guys actually want me to post and when to post it, because I welcome feedback. But as we go here, we are landing a solid flight. We're gonna go ahead, evac Jebediah Kerman, and he's gonna let go and let go. There we go. And he's gonna walk for us a little bit. Let's have him walk towards the camera. Can we? Okay, whatever. Now let's head into our space center. Hopefully avail what science points we have earned and then call it an episode, guys. Solid first episode. Usually these recordings are supposed to go for like probably, I would say, usually I've seen these recordings go for a solid 30 minutes to 35 minutes. I really don't want to do that. So yeah. We'll keep these at 25 minutes tops. Alright, a recovery of a vessel that survived the flight. 0.8 science earned on this mission. Solid, I guess. Let's recover. Focus on Kerbin. Year 1, day 2. Solid amount. Solid. At least we got science points for that. We didn't get quite as much as we had earned last time, but you know what? That's okay. Research and development. Nothing selected. What do we have right now? We have no science. But next time, what I think we're gonna do, I'd like. I think what I want next is the stability ones. That'd be really nice. Actually, I kind of need this, but we'll see. Research. Okay, we can't do that, obviously. Science archives. Let's do this. What do I actually do with these? Welcome to Science Archives. What do I do with this? Nothing, apparently. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. What I'm gonna do now is head out and go to our main hub here. Thank you guys so much for watching. As usual, my name is Tim, aka General 8-Bit. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this potential series. This is the episode 1 of it. This was kind of my first look at it, as well as your guys' first look at it. So let me know what you guys think. I hope to be playing a lot more indie games now that the Don't Starve season is quote-unquote over. But yeah, guys, we will see y'all next time. Thanks so much for watching.